What's up, you beautiful creature faces? Today we have potentially stumbled on the first double knobbed spots. And what I mean is angle iron. Obviously, you're gonna wanna skate stop that because skateboarders will come and destroy it. But it's probably the first time I've ever seen a manual pad also skate stop. So right here we have the metal that is now destroyed, and then this yellow thing that seems like it won't be that much of a nuisance. And this video is also sponsored by Squarespace. Thanks, Squarespace. More on that a little bit later. I'm waxing the knob. That sounded right. So what I also realized is that this pole was probably also put here for the same reason. So they put this, and then they just put the pole, and then they put the knob. So there's three different things about this spot that is saying, don't skate here. So of course, I'm skating here. Woo! Wow, it has been a long time since this has been grinded. Wow, it's so hard to get off before you hit the knob. I wonder if we can grind and then step over it and then get out. There you go. I wonder if we can do some other tricks like slides, if we really wax it. It's so rusty, Jesus Christ. Wow, it's so rusty from sitting here forever. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'll take it. The backsmith grind is even harder than the front smith, but now it's pretty waxy. Can we back it up with a switch flip? Sure can. It's too early to do a switch tray. Not quite. So I actually think the spot is from the fully flared video. I could be wrong, but it looks exactly like the spot that I saw Chris Roberts do the pop shove at nose manual to nose grind. So it must have been skate spots later on. A lot of times now skate spots get skate stopped. As soon as they're built, they understand like, oh, it's a metal ledge. Skaters are gonna come here, let's destroy it. But I think this did have its day and age and its time. But I will also say for the grinds across this, it's very unsatisfying because you're hitting so little of it. So even if I can technically do the tricks that I did, it doesn't feel very good. You wanna be able to like sit in there and grind for a bit. So there's nothing that I really wanna do on this tiny ledge that I feel like I would be like accomplished because it just feels kind of stupid. But I actually do feel like this manual pad is possible. I think we can do tricks over this. I think we can just do tricks right here. Like, I don't think this is gonna be too much of a burden. So let's just try to get into some manual tricks and see how possible they are, dude. But still, I feel like I didn't really get the test of what it would be like to actually manual over this. So let's try to do like a couple tricks over this, and maybe like a couple tricks where we try to land in this narrow part, like a nollie heel nose manual. I think that'd be fun. Or like kickflip over this to nose manual, like combining the skate stopper-esque thing into making more of an obstacle, I guess. I think that's it for this spot. It would be so incredible if these didn't have knobs. I mean, it would definitely be like one of the spots where you'd probably see mass amounts of skaters on the weekend, even though there doesn't seem to be many skaters around in this area. But the actual manual pad skate stopper was not that obtrusive. It was still a little difficult. There's kind of a crack right before you ollie that I hit a couple times, but the actual thing itself is so close to the beginning of the manual pad that you almost just go right over it naturally. If you did any type of manual trick, you'd probably land past where that yellow thing is. So, you know, these 3 skate stoppers at the spot obviously prevent the spot from being awesome, but it's still okay. And I actually think it's a decent manual pad spot, even with the yellow one, but this ledge sucks. Like, you can't do anything. So I say we go on to another skate spot. Let's get, like, you know, more skating in today's video, because I've been coming off a little bit of a cold for like a week, which means, you know, I run out of energy a little bit faster, but I want to keep skating. But first, Squarespace. Let's do a Squarespace integration. Where should I film this integration? Trying to find a nice, cool area. Oh, here we go. If you watch my videos, you know I've sung the praises of Squarespace multiple times. One, because I think it's really cool that they sponsor a skateboarder who wants to pursue his passions, and they believe in our content and what we're doing enough to, you know, pay me to make videos sometimes, and I think that's very cool. But I also wouldn't shout out Squarespace if it wasn't something I was already using in my life. To me, it is as essential as any of the social medias that I use, so just as important as Instagram, etc. You can actually build your own website where you have comments and people coming in to have conversations. So if you don't like how the algorithm works for any type of social media, you can build a website. You can also have your own email campaigns, and I think it's a perfect place to basically build your portfolio if you are someone who is in any creative industry. And even as a skateboarder myself, as an illustrator, it's a perfect place for me to display all the work that I do. So if anyone's like, what do you do? What are you all about? I can say, just go to progressdaily.com and check out all the things that I do. And of course, they have award-winning templates, so you don't have to try to come up with a creative display. They have all these things already for you. So you basically just click, choose your template, and then doing anything like adding images and adjusting the website is super easy. They make it very responsive, and they also have pretty much 24/7 customer service. You can email them anytime, but usually they have live chat, so you don't even have to go through that process. You can just ask them immediately, how do I do this? And they'll help you out. It's super easy to use, and I do think it's essential for anybody out there trying to pursue a creative career. So if you do want to check it out, go to the link in the description down below, squarespace.com/JohnHill, to get 10% off your first purchase or domain, or you can just go to squarespace.com and actually just sign up for free. Test it out. If you don't like it, then yeah, I'd be surprised, because it's great. So thank you, Squarespace, and thank you for watching this video. And let's continue on to the next spot. I want to find some stairs. Smart move of the building. They also put skate stoppers on these window seals, even though there's not really that much room to skate. That was a smart idea to protect the windows, and truthfully, I would probably try to skate this if those weren't there. And since we're on the topic of skate stoppers, I have never seen skate stoppers that quite look like this. So unique. These concrete blocks that are set up all the way up and down this, which, by the way, this is the most dangerous place ever to skate. It goes straight into basically a really busy road, practically an interstate. So yeah, here's more examples of skate stoppers. If you ever see these, it's literally built for skateboarders, which is crazy. Here we go. Okay, there is a perfect 5-stair here. There's also kind of like a gap to ledge thing, which seems maybe possible, but I have a lot of flip tricks that I want to try to do today. I also noticed that there is a big sign right here that says, go skateboarding. So what they mean is that they want you to get here and do the skateboard trick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my camera, and we're gonna get to a couple, you know, ollies, nollies, see how it feels, and yeah, I love that it's shaded. I gotta figure out the speed, but this one is kind of like a Euro gap. It kind of like ramps up a little bit, which I find really cool. I wish there was a little more run up. That's fun. Probably get away with just throwing down here without having to jump up this, but it's definitely not as cool. Also, I realized that you could probably do manual tricks, so I could just like manual across it maybe? Yeah, easily. I wasn't recording. If I wanted to get more speed, like doing a switch 180 up, I could probably come down this sidewalk. Let's try it. Oh, it's hard to... Switch 180 up, backside flip down. It's a little skinny for spinning rotations, but I think it'll be fine. It sucks when you fall with the GoPro because it hits you in the face like 6 times. So ironically, if I try anything that's too complex, I can't do it with the GoPro on my head because it will destroy my face. What the? Dude. Let's do a switch heel and a switch flip and see how many tries it takes. I'm gonna commit every try, but we'll see. First try, but badly. I'm gonna take the GoPro off for this one because this one is a little sketchier, so switch flip. Could've gone better. I didn't mind the switch flip, I just ran to the door. Let's do 180 up and then switch backside flip because it's like completing the rotation. I 180, I might as well keep going. Let's commit first try. That was so bad. Come on. Turn enough, I rolled away, and it actually felt kind of cool. That was actually pretty tough, and I didn't like the way that I flicked it still, but it worked out, and I like the way I landed it. I just wish I could have been like just the right one. But I feel like we need to do a nollie trick, like just a straight nollie flip and a fakie flip to see how hard it is to set up fakie, because usually with fakie tricks, you need more room to kind of set up. It's the hardest trick out of the 4 stances, regular nollie, fakie, switch, to kind of be prepared for when you approach an obstacle. So 180 up, fakie flip down, might be pretty hard. We're gonna do nollie flip, fakie flip, let's do it. Luckily for nollie flip, I can just run straight and ollie straight up and commit first try. Nice. Dude, I'm like loving nollie flips recently. I feel like I'm like, I don't know, like I can do it down stuff fairly easily, so we should try something bigger one day. Fakie flip is a hard one. We got a 180 up going as fast as we can, and I think we got it, so I'm just gonna run and commit 100%. Oh my God, see? Oh my God, see? I know it. It's just so hard to set up correctly for this one. It's the most awkward to be on your nose backwards like this and then commit down the stairs, so. Whoa! Whoa! Definitely happy with the session so far, but I feel like we should end it on something epic, something hard. I can actually feel my adrenaline going down really fast. So whatever I think of, I gotta think of one more thing. Something I don't do too often, maybe? Let's think. I might not be able to do this, but what if I did kickflip up this, which is a little scary on its own, and then nollie big flip down the 5 stairs. So the board does a 360 kickflip, and my body does a 180. Should we try that? Try a couple? I'm scared just to kickflip up it. See, if I mess up on the kickflip going up, going that fast, oh man, it's not gonna feel great. Woo! See, okay. I don't think I need to go that fast either. See, that's what I was afraid of. There we go. But I hate the fact that I'm not popping. Ow! Ow! I almost hit the wall. Almost hit the wall. Why can't I pop? I'm too close to the wall. Ow! I didn't pop, but you know what? I think that's okay. Okay, let's have our wind down session. We did it. We skateboarded a lot today. It felt really, really good to get out and about, and I can easily feel my endurance rising back up now that I've been off my sickness for a bit. I feel like in the last 2 or 3 days, I'm really regaining my endurance. So hopefully I can just continue this, and every day we can go out and skateboard. And right now I'm literally trying to film every single day. I would love to be able to make videos as consistently as humanly possible. Obviously that can be difficult, but I live in Texas where the weather is pretty much good for skateboarding every day. And if not, there's a few indoor skate parks we could actually go to. So that was so much fun. Oh, not very flexible. Shout out to my friend Kevin for showing me this spot. He and his friends skate here all the time. And I think Kevin wants to do a nollie big heel down this stair set. He's tried it multiple times. I don't know if he's actually nailed it yet. So you know what? Let's get some of these in the comments down below for Kevin. So if he sees this, he'll be like, holy crap, thanks. And hopefully we'll encourage him to come back here and get the nollie big heel. I mean, that's a crazy trick. And I know he's got it. And it was cool that I did the nollie big flip, basically went the other way. So Kevin needs to come here and do it the other way. It's gonna be great. I mean, it's like a beyond perfect 5 stair, and I had so much fun. It's also just a good spot to actually film at, because the up to down 5, you get to get like a manual pad, and I feel like that's just really, really cool. And you don't see many spots that are just like this perfect. So although I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm actually trying to just upload as much as I can right now, like way more than that. I wanna try to do 3 to 5 videos, at least this week and maybe a couple of weeks, because in my last video, I talked about sort of my issues with mental health right now and how I'm kind of struggling, a lot of it because I was sick, but a lot of it because I keep like losing focus of the things that I love to do. And I always love to skate, and I always feel good after days like today. So I want to really prioritize these sessions. And of course, every time I go skate, I want to film it. And if I film it, I'm gonna upload a video. So prioritizing skateboarding right now. So hopefully I can get you just like a lot of videos. So if you're subscribed, if you hit the notification bell, you might during the week just be like, ding, John video, and hopefully like we get a couple of them. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, maybe tomorrow. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.